Hello and welcome to another cosplay vlog. This vlog is going to be a little different to normal. That's right, I'm not going to leave this room because I'm going to answer all the questions that you guys have said to me. So without further ado, roll the titles.
Fly on the wings of love, reaching the stars above, touching the sky.
Cosplay vlogs. So I'll start with the YouTube questions. Now, here's the first question. Now, the favourite cosplay of mine that I've done has to be either the 12th Doctor or the Flash. And as for my favourite cosplayer, I'm just going to say all my close friends. You all know who you are. Funnest times I've had since I started cosplaying are basically just whenever I'm hanging out with other cosplay friends. And the amount of friends I've made since I started cosplaying, well, cosplaying properly anyway, is just unbelievable. And I'm so grateful for every one of them. It's like one big family. My favourite meme has to be this one that I made when I finished my second year of university. Well, I was at the air show and I did do a vlog, but I wasn't actually cosplaying for it. But if you want to check out that vlog, then it's on this channel. I'll leave the link in where the best moment of my life was probably when I met Peter Capaldi in 12th Doctor Cosplay. He was so down to earth and truly cared about all his fans. He loved my cosplay as well, and he was asking me how I did my hair. And all in all, he was one of the nicest celebrities I've ever met. Unlike most people, I don't really have a story about how I started cosplaying. Nothing really made me go, ooh, I want to do that. I just did it, and I had so much fun doing it that I wanted to keep doing it, and here we are now. I'm 21 and I'm currently a student at Northumbria University. I'm going to be going into my final year next month, studying computer animation and VFX. As I mentioned earlier, it was amazing to meet him. He was such a nice guy, and like I said, he loved my cosplay. My first cosplay was actually the 11th Doctor, but that was a variant I no longer have. The jacket was just way too big on me. It didn't look very good at all. Here's a picture. But everyone has to start somewhere. The second cosplay, which I still actually have, is Yu-Gi-Moto from Yu-Gi-Oh! My next cosplay is going to be one of 3 characters, but won't be for quite some time. Possible 3 are Nathan Drake from Uncharted, Yusef Fudo from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, or the 10th Doctor in his blue suit. As for who I like to cosplay the most, I'm actually going to say the 10th Doctor, because it's a comfortable cosplay and also my first proper cosplay from years ago. I'm assuming the question is whether or not I like Peter Capaldi. If you're talking about the actor, yes I do. Very nice guy. If you're talking about his doctor, well, I believe that's obvious. Now onto the Facebook questions. As I mentioned earlier, my favourite cosplayers are all my close friends. Simple as. Now, my dream cosplay is actually one I've already completed, and that cosplay is The Flash. As for being in any TV show or film, I'm going to say Doctor Who, because who wouldn't want to see all the wonders of the universe through all time and space? I've already answered what made me start cosplaying. In my opinion, I've already done some pretty big cosplays which are still to do with time travel, I think. The Silence, for example, which I'm really proud of, although they don't time travel, they've been around since the dawn of time. And I'm also going to be doing Nathan Drake at some point. He doesn't time travel. So it's not all about time travel anyway. As for tips about getting into character, I'd say the most important thing is to not care what other people think. Because people will stare, but if you can learn to get past that, then you can basically do anything. Getting into cosplay, I've already answered. Favourite cosplay, again, already answered. Wow, it was hot in there. My favourite event, now that's a tricky one. It's either going to be Dimensions 2014 or Asylum 14. At Dimensions, I met some amazing friends for life, and generally was a really amazing atmosphere. Not to mention having a meal with David Goodison, one of the actors that played Davros. Whereas Asylum 14 was also amazing because I met two of my friends I made when Gish was there in person, along with meeting the lead actors of Supernatural, which was again awesome. Plus I had disco each night, so I can't decide between these two cons. If I had unlimited resources and I was actually any good at making an entire costume, I think I'll say the Vashta Narada from Doctor Who, or a Sontaran. The most work I put into making a costume would have to be Yugi Moto. It's the only cosplay where I've made a lot of it. I made the Millennium Puzzle, I put together the shirts myself, and the wig I also styled myself, which was an absolute nightmare. Yeah. How many cosplays do I have? Well, let's see, shall we? There's this one, and 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 this one, because I'm awesome, and this one. Well, I do need to get the coat again because, well, I borrowed the Captain Jack coat from my friend when I last cosplayed as him, but he doesn't have that anymore, so I can't borrow it anymore. Now that's all my cosplays. I do have different variants for some of those cosplays, but let's not go through all of those. Inspirations. That's an easy one. All my friends. Top three. I cannot choose a top three. Sorry, I just can't choose top three. No way. My first cosplay was the 11th Doctor. It's already been answered, but here it is again. The most awkward thing that happened to me in cosplay would have to be when I was dressed as the Flash. And I was just hanging out with friends, and basically, this was just after an event, and there were some pigeons eating some bread off the ground. So basically, for a laugh, I just chased them away, At which point some elderly woman came over me and started going on at me, saying, "You know what you are, you know what you are," followed by some pretty horrible things, saying that I was thoughtless because she just bought food apparently, which she apparently had given to those starving birds. I just didn't really know what to do or say because it was quite unexpected. But yeah. Alright, I've just done this, but let's do this again. I've done this one, and 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 that one, and this 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 one. I haven't done any as a child, unfortunately. I enjoy the cosplay because it's amazing. It makes others feel good and it also gives me more confidence myself. Before I got into cosplay, I had hardly any confidence at all. But now I have so much more. As for a collaboration video, sure, just feel free to message me and we'll sort something out. I have absolutely no idea. Maybe a male version of Emma Swan from Once Upon a Time, but don't expect that anytime soon because it probably won't happen. But you never know what could happen in the future. There's all sorts of possibilities. As for going on a date in cosplay, that sounds awesome. Thank you for all your questions. I'll be back again with another vlog tomorrow when I go to Sci-Fair as the Flash. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, Facebook page and Twitter in the description below. Bye.
Okay, this is just an absolute nightmare.
Ah! They're not sticking together, as you can see.
So far, so good.